We're living in a time of enormous environmental change. Our planet is changing rapidly, and we can see that happening all around us. Environmental science is about understanding how the world works, how different parts of the environment affect one another, and how human activity can disrupt environmental systems.
You've got all of how the earth interacts with the air, how the air affects the plants that are growing. It's all interconnected.
A degree in environmental science brings together subjects like biology, chemistry, physics, and geology to help you understand natural and human-made change in the environment. At the Open University, you work towards an accredited environmental science degree, shaped by current research, practical investigation, and the environmental questions scientists are working on right now.
I've chosen environmental science because I have a background in data analysis. I love looking at patterns. Environmental science gives me that.
Open University study is designed to fit around real life, whether that's work, family, or other commitments. And you're supported as you go, with dedicated tutor support, tutorials, feedback, opportunities to ask questions, and a wider learning community through tutor groups and forums.
Everybody's come from a completely different walk of life. Some people are having a career change, some people are quite young and they're doing this as their route through education.
I need to work to be able to afford to study. Choosing Open University gives me that flexibility that I can fit it in around my full-time job.
A big part of studying environmental science is learning to see the world around you as a scientist. That means asking scientific questions, carrying out investigations, collecting your own data, analysing evidence, and exploring environmental change through practical activities. That might mean studying your local environment, working with global map data, exploring environmental information through digital tools, using online practical resources from your desktop, or taking part in fieldwork during the course. As you study the course, you develop an understanding of how the different parts of our planet work as an integrated system.
I can be looking and analysing data as well as learning how all of the different parts of the earth and the environment come together.
You learn to look at the environment around you and to understand the global processes affecting it. By the end of the degree, you'll have developed the scientific understanding, practical skills, and confidence to progress in your current role, apply your knowledge to new settings, or move towards opportunities in the environmental sector. This course is for people who are curious about how our planet works. As you progress, you can shape your studies around what interests you most, whether that's understanding the fundamentals of environmental systems, or exploring practical solutions to environmental challenges. And that can lead to careers in conservation, sustainability, environmental consultancy or environmental management, or being better informed to act in your local community. If you're ready to understand how our planet works and be part of solving environmental challenges, explore environmental science at the Open University.